Changpeng Zhao, widely known as CZ, elevated Binance to the pinnacle of crypto exchanges, amassing a $66.6 billion fortune, per Forbes in January 2025. His path from flipping burgers in Vancouver to commanding a $2 trillion industry with a $15 million ICO, blossoming into a $60 billion daily volume powerhouse, is extraordinary. A Chinese immigrant turned billionaire, even after a 4-month U.S. prison term in 2024, CZ's story unveils a mindset of tenacity, foresight, and calculated boldness. Here's how his approach can fuel your crypto victories in 2025's unpredictable landscape. Patience shapes lasting wealth. CZ often emphasized that substantial riches grow through steady effort, not fleeting hype. X captures him dismissing short-term gamblers as he nurtured Binance over 7 years into a giant, holding 32% spot and 50% derivatives share per Data 2023. He weathered Bitcoin's 70% plunge in 2018, scaling with resolve. Emulate this by patiently farming airdrops like Barricane, with over $500 million potential via testnets, or staking ETH for 5% APY, earning $5 on 0.05 ETH annually. Ex-traders affirm that holding firm reaps rewards. True wealth builds over time, not overnight. Integrity anchors enduring success. CZ advocates collaborating with principled players, a wisdom forged from Binance's $4.3 billion Dodge fine for compliance lapses. He accepted guilt, paid $50 million, and stepped aside in 2023, yet retained his 90% stake, valued at $15 billion per Forbes 2023. Post-prison, he shifted focus to Giggle Academy and AI ventures, proving ethics sustain worth. Opt for credible projects like Meteora, boasting $1.6 billion TIVL, over fleeting scams. X observes that trust outlives hype. CZ's felony didn't eclipse his influence. Credibility endures. Knowledge unlocks opportunities. With a computer science degree from McGill and experience at the Tokyo Stock Exchange and Bloomberg, CZ foresaw crypto's ascent in 2013, selling his Shanghai apartment for BTC, then a modest 600, yielded billions today. He champions understanding over speculation. Dive into charts, noting BTC's $80,000 support. Follow Fed pauses at 4.25% to 4.5%. And interpret X trends. Those who grasped Uniswap's mechanics secured its $1,200 airdrop. CZ's insight launched Binance in 180 days. Invest 30 minutes daily in CoinDesk to stay ahead. Prudence balances ambition. CZ acknowledges crypto's erratic nature, noting its ups and downs defy logic. His $500 million Twitter investment with Musk faltered, yet Binance held a 65% market share in 2024. He limited exposure, diversifying into biotech after jail, despite 90% of his wealth once being crypto per NYT 2021. Trade BTC at $80,900, setting a stop at $80,500 for a $10 risk, avoiding 100X traps. X Tales of Ruin controls value. His plea deal preserved his stake, showing measured steps. Triumph. Safeguard profits in a ledger. Swift action captures momentum. CZ initiated Binance in 2017 with a $15 million ICO amid China's exchange ban, relocating to Japan and Malta to ride BTC's 2017 climb to $20,000. Post-incarceration, he's exploring AI and airdrop ventures like Easy Labs. X praises his decisiveness over indecision. Begin with $50 on Binance, scalp BTC at $81,200 for 0.5%, or $12.5 at 5x, or pursue Hyperliquid's hype. 2025's surge, driven by halving effects and $55 billion ETF flows. Demand speed. CZ's billions sprang from execution, not hesitation. CZ's philosophy fuses persistence, principle, learning, caution, and agility. It lifted him from a coder to Forbes number 24 richest. Launch modestly with $20 on Sonic's testnet or $80,000 BTC buy with the $79,900 stop. Follow X for insights and plan long term. His approach isn't chance, it's a framework. Embrace it, and 2025's crypto frontier becomes yours to master.